Folks, March 17th, taking a look this morning at CASPER. Things are heating up here, looking good. Looks like we're up another 7%, trading at $6.39 for CASPER cryptocurrency. So we had mentioned in prior videos that we were looking for some support to show up in the stock once we got back down to these levels, back down in here, which is that 5-cent mark. And so far anyhow, it looks like that's what's happening. As you can tell, we are bouncing nice, putting in a good floor of support down in this area, this 5-cent level. So that is what we have been looking for, and so far that is what has showed up. You can see if I zoom in here, we are bouncing quite nice once again on today's candle. So we're getting what we expect here on the charts. I could see us running into a little bit of resistance up in here in this higher 6 to 7 cent range, but we will see once we get up there. So things are looking quite bullish here for CASPER. Taking a look over here on the right hand side, I have another chart of CASPER, just a daily chart with some Fibonacci's laid out. So you can see CASPER is well below the 0.236 Fibonacci level. Of course, not financial advice. A great area to accumulate is under that 0.236 fib level. So it looks like that puts us all the way up to that 17-cent range. And we are near the all-time lows. Now, we did have this wick down in here, down into that 3 cents, but like I said, we thought a floor of support would show up at that 5 cents, and so far it has. So with price being 1 below the 236 and 2 being near all-time lows, we think that this is a great area and has been to accumulate CASPER, with the potential upside being quite massive. So you can see just from the 5 cents up to the 17-cent range, that is a very large move and a lot of opportunity there. So that gets you basically down to this support all the way up to the 0.236 fib level. Anything under there, we believe, is a great area to accumulate these cryptos and stocks. So you can see to the upside, we have some fib levels laid on the chart, taking us all the way up to the 236, which is right around that $2 plus. And then these upper extensions, the 821 and 34, gets us all the way up to that $16, $17 range for CASPER. So that is interesting. Go ahead and throw that on your charts. Now, I didn't take the all-time, the high of the wick or the low. I tried to find a area where the price traded in for a little while, and then on the downside, I took that 5-cent range. Now, you could take the all-time low and the all-time high and mess around with the fibs that way. I just chose not to do that for this video. So you can see the upside potential even up to the 236 fib level for CASPER is quite enormous. Moving down, this is our Patreon page, Micro Futures Trader. Check us out over on Patreon for trading signals, XRP, Tesla, the Bitcoin, the Micro Futures, SPY, S&P 500 ETF trading signals, and then an all access, which is a basket of all of the tiers in one. Heading over here, and links for that is down in the video description as always. Moving on over to the middle of the screen, we have XRP, and I'm showing you XRP for the reason that this is a weekly chart. of XRP, taking the high and low from back in 2014. And you can see how the price will get up to these upper fib extensions. For example, we got up to the 34 and we are basically sitting below the 21 right now. So I show you that so you can jump back over to the CASPER chart and you can see that the 21 is a $10 CASPER and the 34 is looks like around a $16 or $17 CASPER. So we believe, of course, not financial advice, a lot of opportunity in the coming days and months ahead for CASPER cryptocurrency. So that is our thoughts. We are bouncing nice, up 7% today off the lows, and let's see if that low holds, and we are heading higher. All right, everybody, thanks for watching these videos. Welcome to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.